Hello, May class, and welcome to your quick recap lesson of your maths this morning from our live lesson. So we didn't really have many issues that came up. We just spoke briefly about area again and going over what area was. I will try and share with you a little bit so we can do that. So if we just have a look at this, obviously area is the space that is within, area is the space that's within this whole shape. So if I were to color in the whole thing, that would be the area is in the whole shape. And I mentioned again that from previous things that we have done, that around this was obviously the perimeter. So we did briefly look at that. So perimeter goes round and area goes within the space inside. So area is the space within your shape. We also briefly spoke about the fact that we would be, for example, counting squares. So if I were to, sorry, let me just see if I can move this around. So if we were to have this shape and we were to draw another one that goes with it, that is the same shape, okay, and we drew another one, that was the same shape. This shape with the, for example, if I just drew with 4 squares, a shape with these 4 squares, the area of this shape and the area of this shape would be the same because it is still made up of 4 squares. It's still made up of 4 squares. It still has the same area because the space within the shapes is covering the same amount. That hasn't changed. So even though the shape of our initial shape, the big shape itself has changed, I'm still keeping my 4 squares. So the area is still the same because the area is the bit that is inside this shape and in this one and that and that. So when we add that together, it doesn't change. We're just moving our squares around. So that's something to think about the amount of squares in it. And if we change the main big shape, does the area change? And the answer is no, because the area, the space within the lines still stays the same. So hopefully that is a little bit extra to go over and that helps you with your maths today.